Popowich. I'm a professor of computing science at Simon Fraser University in British Columbia. I'm also the director of the Vancouver Institute for Visual Analytics and the Canadian Network for Visual Analytics. In visual analytics, everybody here is talking about big data. But in order to actually make sense out of big data and do interact with your big data, if you can visualize it, if you can find interesting ways of interacting with your data, you can get much more information from it other than just getting traditional tables and bar charts. What brought me to EdCon was, it's actually the second time I've come to EdCon. I came last year as a participant, seeing the different work being presented in the area of big data and what the different universities were doing. And at that time, we were just putting in place some of our own graduate program in the area of professional masters in big data. So this year I was able to come and give the initial insights and our initial observations that we had relating to how it's working for our first professional masters in big data at Simon Fraser University. There are a lot more students that are coming to us now, and we couldn't believe we only had a short time to promote our program, and the number of applicants that we got for the program was quite dramatic. In terms of the kind of thing why I think there is that new excitement is people are now able to see the foundational work that people do in big data and in the analytics world, and that they can see concrete examples how it can affect real world problems. So I think it makes it easier for people to get excited by something when they can see the impact that their work can have on the economy or even solving the world's problems. Since this was our first year of the program, it's always great to see what other people are doing in their programs, what we could learn from them, and clearly what they can learn from us. So really the opportunity here is an international one, and already what we are going to be doing coming out of this conference is having new forms of collaboration between the different participants here and our own network, so that we can really meet the demand that we have for those data scientists, those data analysts, and be able to put together not just programs for them, but curriculum, related materials, and perhaps even certificates that people can take locally and apply into their given problems. I have to say that I've been working with IBM researchers and the different organizations within IBM that support big data and analytics. And I have to say that it's great the way that they've stepped into building that community and making resources available to that community, not only online, but through events like this.